Hi everyone, Ace here. The reaction you're about to watch is a reaction we got to do from a music sharing live stream. These live streams have been a blast with everyone, so if that's something you're interested in checking out, I go live weekly, so definitely come hang out. We'd love to have you there and react to your suggestions. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And now, enjoy the reaction. So next up, we have Tom Jones and the Art of Noise. So Tom Jones was a very well-known singer in the UK when he released this, but I don't know if it made it across the Atlantic. And this is Kiss. So I'm guessing this is a Prince cover of the song Kiss. I have checked out a couple of Tom Jones performances. He's a Welsh performer. I did one recently for the Revisit series that I did. Fairly recent, gotten to check out Tom Jones, but at the same time, it's been a minute. So Sally, is Tom Jones and the Art of Noise, is that like the group that he performs with, or is that like what is that exactly? Or should I just click on the video and find out? The Art of Noise was a separate group that he collabed with. Okay, I don't know anything about the Art of Noise. Obviously it's a group that he collabed with, but that's as far as I got. If you have any information about them, that would be cool to learn. So yeah, let's go ahead and check this out. This is Tom Jones and the Art of Noise, Kiss. Here we go. Oh, that was cool. You got that bass here and the drums here. So we have Tom Jones dressed as Neo and doing a deeper vocal performance of the song. And then the backing vocals are the higher. Okay, I see. I think it works really well. Obviously, it's his style to sing a little deeper. I think even without the backing vocals, like the backing vocals are great. I think they just elevate the performance that much more, but he definitely doesn't need them. It works both ways. The visuals are very interesting as well. Think I better dance now. Pause right there. That's about the halfway mark. This time I got the halfway mark done. There we go. So yeah, I think it's really cool because, you know, he's not exactly a higher vocal performer. You know, he kind of stays in the baritone range. And you know, because coming from, I've only heard Prince's version of this and Voice Play's version of this, and both of them are much higher in the vocal range. So coming from a different, you know, way to go about it, I think is great. I think it definitely works. The instrumentation throughout this, I think is really cool as well. Like we have different instruments in different sides of the. I don't know how that sounds on speakers, but you can really hear it with the earphones, with the headphones. So you have the bass in the right ear, and then you have the drums in the left, and the horns. I feel like you can hear on both of them. So I think it's really cool. The backing vocals, they come out with that higher vocal style that Prince did. I think that works as well. So having both the higher vocals and the low, like it creates a great spectrum of vocal work here. And I think that's really awesome. The visuals are awesome too. It kind of reminds me of, you know, shows that were in the 90s that you know, my generation grew up on, like Bill Nye the Science Guy. And I guess like Saved by the Bell, I think had animations like this as well. I don't know when this was. I don't remember if you put when this was. No. Does it say here? No, it does not. Okay. Yeah, I don't know when this released or anything like that, but it gives off like a 80s, 90s style for video, and I think that's really cool. But yeah, I'm liking it so far. I must admit, I don't know myself. I just remembered the cover. His original hits were in the 60s, right? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like the only songs that I've checked out from Tom Jones are from the 60s. So yeah, it's cool that he obviously kept going with music as well. He had to come back with this and some other collaborations, right? And obviously being on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was a big thing as well. You know, with his it's not unusual. This was 1989. Okay, yeah, that's I feel like about that right time frame with the graphics and everything. But yeah, I'm really liking this. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out the rest of this. Here we go. Think I better dance now. Great horn work. And now we have the guitar coming in. I'm sure the guitar was playing throughout, but it was so subtle. I feel like it kind of got drowned out. But now it's really here for the solo. His dancing is also really interesting. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Pucifer. I forgot the name. Apocalyptical, I think is the name of the song. That music video kind of reminds me a little bit. But I'm sure the way he's dancing was done a lot. So I don't think it's like exclusive to Tom Jones. But it's just that style. Yes. Yeah. That's awesome. These popped up in such a... Why would they off-center it like that? That's weird. And it just blocked the video. I don't know. It was like really odd placement. It's like it's trying to force you to click on one of those. I mean, obviously, you know, go check, you know, that stuff out, but it's just interesting. Yeah, I mean, the guitar work that we got throughout that, the solo I thought was great. You know, it just melded really well with the rest of the instrumentation. Again, vocal work absolutely fantastic throughout this. The dancing was great. I think it's just an overall great cover. I think he definitely did, well, but they, I guess just the whole group in general, I think they definitely did the song justice. I really liked how they went about it. But yeah, definitely great.